Okay, I'm still sitting in my bed. I've been sitting here for about 2 hours playing my game and checking my emails and all the things that I do. It's been a long weekend. This is my recoup morning. I've, well, I think basically people can look at my videos and look at my community page and at my Facebook, which is wide open, and see that I haven't been involved in any of the complete bullshit going on that's always going on with this little section of Boyd uh, over on the edge there. I've gotten two messages. Totally, both of them were unexpected. I've never thought I would get messages from either one of these people about Ryan over there in Seffner, I believe he lives in. Ryan Broxson, uh, saying that he's talking about harming children. I've not still haven't seen that video. I haven't really gone looking for it though. And I told both. Well, I told the one person, yeah, I don't care about any of that crap. He's not going to bother anybody on my end. That would be a giant mistake on his part. So all right, I just got a link sent by another person that took me to a video where Ryan is talking about, what was he even? I just was skimming through the link because I was like, I don't want to listen to this guy. He's so freaking wacky. So, Ryan, I hear you on this video clip saying something about Hallmark videos and poems that I posted something. And of course, you had to say my full name, Paulette Briggs, over here in Jacksonville, Florida, like you feel like you're doxing me. Dude, I've never hidden my full name because I'm not running from anything. I've never denied where I live because I love where I live. So be gone. I've removed your power from you there. Not that you had any, which is why you try so hard to. But what the hell about Hallmark videos? I posted about Hallmark videos and poems. Where did that happen? As you can see on my channel, I don't delete or remove anything. Where did that happen, Ryan? Where's your evidence? Oh, wait, there is none because I don't know what the fuck you're even talking about. Let me read these comments. He's threatening the children, trying to get the dad to call the cops to get his name and info. What dad? Let me see. Anyway, so I don't know what you're talking about, Ryan, and I'm pretty sure you know you're lying. Let me just explain to everybody what I think is happening with Ryan. He felt so important when he was not himself and he was just lurking. Everybody was so excited when Just Lurking popped into the chat. This mysterious person who never comes on camera. No one ever hears the voice. And everyone thought was an older mom. And I believe a grandmom? I can't remember because I didn't follow that closely because I didn't fucking care. And now that this is not the situation, that anonymous fame, which is pitiful that was a level of fame for this weirdo, is gone. It's gone. He's been desperately trying to reel that in again. He wants everyone look at me, everyone watch me. He doesn't even care if they comment. He turns his comments off. He just wants to know they're there. He wants to see the numbers. He wants to be seen and heard. Me. Ryan, leave me the fuck alone, dude. You sent me those two rando emails in the beginning of all this crap. I hadn't even said nothing about your dumbass. and you send me an email, if anything happens to my family, I'm coming for you. I swear to you, that's a promise. I'm like, what the fuck are you even talking about, you weirdo? Leave me alone. Nobody's messed with you. I ain't rode past your damn house. What? You come up with the stupidest crap. He stole money from his mom to give to a guy on the internet. Who stole from their mom? You're talking about Ryan stole from his mom? Is anyone shocked about that? I mean, come on, man. I'm not. I mean, if he did, then I don't know what you're talking about. I don't. Stewie. What does Stewie have to do with it? Wait, I don't think I want to know. Um, Wait, somebody told me that he gave, like, Stewie borrowed money or something. I don't know if it's even true. But, I know what the rumor is about that, but I heard about it once, like, way back when all this crap started going down. But as you can see, I'm not anywhere involved in any of this crap, and he's still trying to drag me into it. You are so desperate, Ryan. You're so desperate. Oh, you're just not important, dude. You're not. You're not. And there's nothing wrong with not being important. You don't fucking matter. You're a guy on the internet that lives with his mom and claims he's taking care of her to excuse the fact that he's a bum and lives with his mom. I'm taking mom's car to the store to buy mom things. Everyone knows that fucking loser that just got out of jail moves in with mom or grandmom who's in a bad way and claims, I'm taking care of my family just so they have an excuse to live there because they're moms. Everyone knows that person. Everyone. It's just, I have clips of him and his mom and a frog. What? Hi, Joseph, what is that, Kamau? I can't remember how to pronounce that. Hi, Brad. Yeah, I don't want to be a part of your little circus, Ryan. And you can conjure me with your name calling and your fucking lies. I just want you to know I did see that one clip, and as soon as I got to the part where you said my name and said you couldn't help yourself, that's where I skimmed to the video and heard that. And I thought, what is he talking about? So I backed it up and heard the whole thing about me posting about Hallmark videos and poems. When you go in to lie, you're excellent. Let me tell everybody, Ryan is excellent. He uses the convincing voice tone, and he adds little subtle details that he can say, why would I say something like that? I could lie way better, I didn't know my friend did poems, and always watching the Hallmark Channel. That was Corey's way of saying she's watching us. What? I mean, that is an excellent lie. You added so much detail. It wasn't a ton, but it was subtle. Dude, you're lying. Two people in this viewing thing know you're lying, me and you. You're going to have to pull up some receipts, buddy. Show that status where I posted that. Please do. And anyone who follows my community page, show it. Express that you saw it, because this is so silly. Ryan, you might want to back away from the internet and truly go outside without recording it and posting it. Just do it for yourself. Everything you do is for the internet. Literally everything you do. I'm waiting for you to put a video up of your feet with your pants down around your ankles so you can let the world know you shit. Save me money on my Netflix and Hulu. Hi, Becca. I'm good. I got some work done this weekend. Got some yard work done. Got my porch straightened up a tiny bit more so I can actually move. Got rid of some inventory. Donated a bunch. Rehomed my puppy that we got. Some random guy handed her to me or offered her to me in a Walmart at the entrance. And I was so worried that he was going to give her to a rando that would think she was cute while she was a puppy and then chain her in the backyard for the rest of her life that I took her. And I rehomed her to an amazing home. I think he's back on meth. You think Ryan's back on meth? I don't know, because like I say, I haven't been following. Today, just a few minutes ago, when I checked out that link and heard him say Corey couldn't help herself, and I thought, he's obviously full of shit, because unless he's still harping on an old video, you know. Ryan, you're just not important, dude. I'm not going to say I don't think you're important. I'm just going to let you know that you actually aren't important. You're not important. The only time you're important is when you're showing your ass and being the center of everything, which explains all the arrests and mugshots. That isn't from the life of wanting to be a criminal. That's from the life of someone who just wants to be the center of everything. You just want everyone to look at you. If you could wear the tail feathers of a peacock, you would. This is your version of it. I'm not saying like this is my opinion. I feel that confident about it. And you've done it so long that your lying skills are amazing. Those little tiny subtle details that makes it look like what you're saying about me is true. I don't know what the fuck you're saying about anyone else. I stopped the video when you said Corey couldn't help herself. I backed up, watched the rest of what I missed, and that was the end of it. I just want to make sure everyone understands this is the way I see Ryan. And it may click in your mind and go, damn, that's fucking accurate. Then again, you might go, no, that's not what I'm seeing. Because, see, you watch more than me, so I don't see all the things you guys see. But I saw enough of his shit when he came out as that lying-ass troll account just lurking. You know, not every troll is evil, mean, and jumps at you. Some of them act like Ryan did. It's still a troll account. It's not him. He portrayed himself as a woman, an older one, and I believe at one point a grandparent. Let me read this. Did you hear him crying like a baby? No, I didn't. I haven't watched any of his stuff. I try to watch things that matter. And Ryan, you just don't fucking matter, dude. You really don't. I'm not cooking for Thanksgiving, but Doug and Madison are. I'm going to cook too. Doug, I'm live streaming.
Oh,
that's why I did that. Okay. No, I don't want Ryan to kick rocks. I want him to eat them. A big fat bowl of them. The gravel, the real small ones, because I don't want him to choke. I just want his actions to feel heavy on him. So those rocks are heavy. Sex toy story. Yeah, I'm good. I just wanted to put this out there. I'm so busy, Ryan, you would not know. And I think, Ryan, I'm speaking to you and whoever's watching this. I think you're really bothered that I don't pay attention to you. You know how a kid will come in the room and they'll love their uncle and only see him a few times a year? So when the uncle comes over, they run up to the uncle and they just constantly clamoring around the uncle. Pick me up, hold me like an airplane. Come look at my new toys. Here's my new puppy. Blah, 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 blah. You know, that's Ryan. Ryan is that child. We are all his uncle. He can't stand not being seen. And he doesn't even care that he was only seen as a troll account all those years. It was him and he knew it. It's all about feeding Ryan's ego. According to him, you put malware on his phone and watched him in his house. I did? Are you serious? I knew he was talking about somebody did it. I would not know how to do that. Wait, I'm sure that I could learn because I'm not a fucking idiot. But I did not. That's pretty cute, though. The funniest thing about all this is still, to me, that Ryan thinks he's that important. I mean, how exciting could it be to watch this ex cross-dresser for money, criminal, wander around his mom's house stoned out of his mind, while she pays off all her court fines and makes her court dates and barely pays her bills. So how does that work, Ryan? Tell me where the entertainment is. And if I'm doing that, what am I using the information for? Tick tock, tick tock. You're a fucking idiot, man. Ryan, I don't think you realize what a dumbass you are. But that's fine. Ryan is that guy that as soon as the internet shuts down because, the whole grid goes down or whatever, and he is without any internet, any cell service, anything, he's that guy that starts running through the streets dressed in some crazy fucking outfit to entertain the people. And everyone's going, yeah, we're good. We've got books we're reading, or we're getting some stuff done around the house, while the internet's down. Ryan can't handle that. He probably tried to wing it as one of the top rated, what are those, the drag show things? One of the top rated performers in a drag show, and they laughed him off the stage. And he's been seeking that fame ever since. Yep. So, there are some amazing drag shows out there, and there's one right here, Hamburger Mary. I can't wait to go to that show. But Ryan, I can't imagine you would be allowed to perform. So this is what you do. You're such a pitiful piece of shit. All his lies are so bizarre and unbelievable. It's so awkward. I think he has a broken heart over Stewie. Is that what you think, Brad? I don't even know all the details of that. I do know for a while Ryan was putting up some pretty disgusting videos of somebody rubbing their crotch. Some people said it was Stewie, and other people were saying that it was him. And I said, who cares? It just shows what a creep Ryan is. That's all that does. There's people, like if Stewie shared that with him in private, in confidence, as a confidant, that shows you more about Ryan than it does Stewie, that's for sure. I've got lots of things that have been said to me and shared with me by friends or just by people in general that I know that are acquaintances or that I've spoken to that I'm not necessarily friendly with anymore. And I've never talked about it. Why would I? Why would I share the pictures? Why would I share the comments? Why would I share the conversations? What does that say about them? Not a damn thing. It says everything about me. I couldn't do it anyway. You can't make this stuff up. Ryan can. He clearly is. So Ryan, I hear that you're going to harm babies. I can tell you some babies you won't be harming. Let's just say that. I've got my eyes peeled. If you decide to trek, because I know you're only allowed to take the car for probably an hour at a time, and since it's not your fucking car, because you're a bum piece of shit, I'm not going to be sympathetic with you. I was in the beginning, because you were clearly mentally disturbed when you sent me that email. I'm not going to be sympathetic with you. You're a whole grown-ass man with some serious emotional and mental issues and some major line skills. And it's so subtle, it doesn't even sound like a lie. Because I'm going to tell you right now, when I was listening to him describe it, I had to think back, even though I knew what he was saying was something I never would have even talked about. The Hallmark Channel? I don't think I've watched it twice in my life. And poems? I was like, no, I would remember that. You had me, Ryan, you had me thinking back and going, did I? You're good. You're fucking good, dude. Let me see. I don't mind a liar in my life if I know they're lying and that they're capable of doing it all the time. At least I know how far to trust them, right? I know not to be alone in a room with them. You know what I'm saying? Because they could say anything they want. It's the liars like Ryan that I don't want nothing to do with at all, ever, period, in a discussion. No thank you, fuck that shit. Those are the ones that you have to stay away from because they're fucking good. You need to save his videos of the threats he's made against all of you. I'm not watching him. I'm not digging through his videos to find the ones where he did it. I'm really not that interested. But I was sitting here in the bed when I heard that, and I thought, nope, nope. You are just dragging your metal cup across the cage, begging for me to come over there and say something. You want somebody to say something. I said, fuck it, I'm going to say something. You're not going to lie on me, bitch. Not with them mad lying skills. I mean, I've had people lie on me before on here, and I'm like, no one's going to believe that shit. But, because it's just too out there, you know? It's stupid. It doesn't even make sense. But Ryan, you didn't even show a screenshot or nothing either. So let's point that out. I don't know. He's saying he's calling CPS on why? Go ahead. You know, go ahead. Hell, they can even talk to the boys alone if they want to. I don't give a shit. You kidding me? These kids are my whole world. They are everything. And they absolutely would sing my praises to any damn body. They love them some Nina and Pop Pop. You need to save. Okay, I already read that. Stewie believed he was a woman. Yeah, that's what I heard. Somebody told me that, and I was like, that's some catfishing shit. And when, Ryan talking to me, in the beginning back in 2016, 2015, I think. No, 2016. It was 2016. Are you opening the door?
Not yet. I'll tell you.
It's right there. I see the pepper under the fan. Right there. Right under the edge of the fan.
I'll tell you what happened to me this morning.
Did you get sick?
No. I'll tell you.
Did you fall?
Close.
That box?
Yep.
I knew that was going to happen as soon as I was going to bed and I got out of the shower.
Pause it. Look. You see that right there?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah. I can't hardly.
I've stepped on one of those stupid bags before.
Yeah.
Shut the door. Damn. All right. Sorry, Doug. Let's see. Because he's got to pay all you back for what you did. LOL. What did I didn't even know Just Lurkin was him until he came out. What did I do to him? Ryan gave Stewie $4,000 of his mom's money. Does his mom know? I'm sorry, I've got adult kids, and if my adult kids did that to me, I'd want to know. Then again, I would not be stupid enough to give my kids access to my funds. Not big funds like that. Like I have a little bit of petty money in my office here that, if I do a cash transaction, I'll set it on my tray. So if my daughter's like, hey mom, you got any cash? The boys want an ice cream and the ice cream truck's coming, I'll be like, yeah, on my desk. So they have access to that. And we've got a big change jug that we put our change in, me and Doug. Said Stewie got tons of Pizza Hut with it. About 1,000 in pizza. Wait a minute. How would anybody know? Oh, Stewie. Okay, I'm thinking Ryan. But how does anyone know that Ryan took the money from his mom? Did his mom tell people that? Or are people assuming it? It don't matter. He says his mom's a bad alcoholic and he takes care of everything. Yeah, okay. Everybody knows that loser face, getting out of jail, got to have somewhere to stay. Grandma's got an extra room. Mama's got an extra room. I'm going to stay for a little while. Then it turns into I'm taking care of her. Yeah, okay. We've all known that person. I've known a few. Yeah, okay. He said he took her tax money. I had somebody try to steal ours. Yep, and they locked our tax return card that we had through the TurboTax thing. No, that was the year we didn't use TurboTax. That was a year that it actually came on a card for us. I can't remember through who, though. Anyway, they tried and tried and tried, and it didn't work. And they tried to, and it turned out to be a young guy in the community that we took in, because we used to take in young adults and teenagers that their parents had put them out, or they were in a bad way, and it was one of them. Yep. And I went right to him about it, because I kind of suspicioned it when I was on the phone with the place and trying to get my shit unlocked, and the look on his face, and I went, oh shit, it was him. But yeah, I confronted him about it right then, and he denied it. And I said, I don't fucking believe you, and if you ever try to get in my shit again, your ass will be on the street. But the look on his face when I refused to believe his bullshit, he knew he was caught. He just wouldn't use the words. He didn't want to admit it. He heard we were getting back, I think it was 8,000 that year, because Doug claimed 0 dependents all year, except himself, or whatever, however you do it, the one, just himself. He didn't claim me or the kids. And then at the end of the year, of course, you get a mountain of cash back. He swears you all tried to get him to unalive himself. He's going to have to show some evidence of the people he's claiming are doing this. Because I know there are some people that are having the back and forth with him, like, all the time. That ain't me. How is this so important to people? I'm only doing this because I caught what he said and was like, oh, hell no. But you're right. He ain't shown no proof. He ain't got none. I ain't wrote shit about no damn Hallmark Channel and no poems, and he knows it. So full of shit. Ryan, you're a loser face. You really are. I gotta find my pants. Oh, God, they're in the dryer. Hold on. Douglas? Baby Smacks! Hey, Mama. Hey, Saucy. Hey, Boo-Boola. I love you. You good girl. I love you, sweet baby. I love you. All right, he's obviously outside. I think they're in the dryer. I'll get him in a minute. I need my yogas. Let me see. All right, well, I've been on here for 28 minutes. Doug's out. I need to go to the store and get me a cold coffee. And no, I want a hot coffee. No, it's nice out today. I'll probably get a cold coffee. And I got to package up some stuff and get it shipped out today. It's probably going to go UPS because it's huge. But yeah, okay. And oh, heads up, I'm going to start doing auctions on here very soon. I've been talking about it, but it has taken me quite a bit of time to go through everything that I've got. I've donated a bunch. I've put stuff aside that I need to list online. I've put stuff aside that I want to put in the auction. But I think the first auction, I think the first auction will be clothing. Only clothing. Maybe it won't be. I don't know. I'll put it out there if I change my mind beforehand. But it will probably be clothing. And if it is anything other than that, it'll be decorative items. You know, like rando. But for the clothing auction, I think everything's going to start for $2. I was going to do $1, but I've got to cover the cost of the packaging, you know what I'm saying? And any overage on the shipping, because no matter how much clothing you buy, everything will ship for $5. Like if you get one thing, $5. If you get, I'm going to calculate it to make sure, but this is the way I want to do it. If you get 10 items, $5. That's just the way it's going to be. I need to get this shit gone. I need to make my money. And I'm only going to put in the auction what I don't think I can move online with my listings. Either because the value's not enough, the demand is not very good, or because there's a bazillion of them out there and I'm just going to get lost in the mix. You know, I just need to get it gone and make my money. So hopefully we'll be moving this mobile home after the first of the year to our own personal property. And I need to have this place as empty as possible. Because, you know, when it comes to moving a home full of stuff, that's fun. But, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. Thanks, everybody, for listening. Ryan, go get bent, bitch. You're so stupid. You're so fucking stupid. You are he's one of the lamest people online that I've met. I've met some shitty people. I've met some great people. I've met some losers. Ryan, you are the most insignificant person. Elvis is more significant than you. I mean, he's more significant to me anyway because he's my friend. He's more significant to the internet than you. So go do whatever weird shit you got to do for people to look at you. Wave your arms in the air. Look at me. Look at me. Everyone pay attention to the piece of shit with the bazillion mugshots that wants to project his bullshit onto everyone else and drag them into his circus. You loser. Fucking loser. I try to come up with another name for you, dude, but you're just a loser. You're a fraud. You're a fake friend. You did the same thing to Lindy that you did to me. You buddied up to her out of a mutual hatred for someone else. That's what you did. So long as y'all hated the same people, you were down, boy. You were down. Fucking loser. No, I didn't buy land. I said we're hoping after the first of the year to be moving this. Sometime after the first of the year. We're hoping, but no, we have not bought land. And I'm actually considering if we can't find any that's not ridiculously priced because this area has lost its mind. We may just find a piece of property already ready to go with the well, the septic, the blah, 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 to lease. Like long term, if we can do that, I'm happy with that too. I do not care. I just don't want to live in a park anymore because I need a building so that I can expand my business. I need a building, and I can't have one here except for this one that I have, which is not very big, and it is packed to the gills, and the seams are going to bust out on the edges if we put anything else in there. So it's nice to see everybody. I'm going to go get my yogas. I'm going to get my day started, get my coffee, and recoup like I'm supposed to do every Monday. And then go on with my life and not record every single step of it because it does not define me. Ryan, just let me reiterate for you. You're a fucking loser. All right. Love to all. Bye.